Did you know there's a construction program in Dubai that started 19 years ago, which has been worked on since 2003? Hang on to learn more about the most important construction project of the year. Number 5. Dubailand, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Dubailand, is that like Disneyland? Yes, but much bigger. Let us break down just how big Dubailand will be once fully completed. 51 Disneylands equals 1 Disney World. 3 Disney Worlds equals 1 Dubailand. Dubailand is considered a theme park, but really is the development of an entire entertainment city, like the experience offered at Disney World Orlando, Florida, but at a much greater scale. Dubai is notorious for one-upping Western countries with innovative builds and construction. If the most exciting architecture and buildings are not already in Dubai, you can be sure it is on the radar. Plans for Dubailand consist of hotels, theme parks like Universal Studios Dubailand, Six Flags Dubailand, etc., restaurants, zoos, gardens, and about anything you could think of that would attract tourists from across the globe. Here's the catch. Dubailand has been in construction since 2003 and has a turbulent history of fundraising and construction efforts. This has resulted in a snail-like pace building the alternative-like universe. In 2013, $55 billion in capital was raised to continue construction, but onlookers feel uncertain that the original plans will pan out. The good news, in the past 2 to 3 years, the land carved out for Dubailand has launched major attractions like Legoland Dubai and the famous Dubai Butterfly Garden. Rumours have it that construction will continue in 2022 as the oil-rich country continues to thrive with oil prices hitting record highs. Number 4. Buffalo Bills Stadium, Buffalo, New York. In August, ahead of the expiration of its lease to play home games at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, the NFL's Buffalo Bills submitted a plan to the city of Buffalo for a new $1.4 billion, 60,000-seat stadium to be built by 2027, according to the AP. Possible locations for the new stadium include the Bills' current site, directly replacing the Highmark Stadium, or a new site in downtown Buffalo, yet to be determined. If constructed at the Bills' current site, the stadium would be the 11th most expensive ever built. In downtown Buffalo, it would be the 3rd most expensive at $2.1 billion.
While it is assumed the new stadium will be in Orchard Park, there is still a push to bring the Bills back to downtown Buffalo.
In addition, there would be the cost of relocating residents and businesses. Last month, engineering firm AECOM completed its preliminary survey of the project and its impact. The company recommended building a new stadium instead of attempting to renovate the 50-year-old Highmark Stadium, owing to the high estimated cost and shorter lifespan of a renovation. The AECOM report also recommends building in Orchard Park instead of building new in Buffalo. Number 3. Amazon HQ2, Arlington Crystal City, Virginia. Construction of the first phase of the new Amazon HQ2 office space at National Landing started in January 2020 and is on track to finish by 2023, according to Clark Construction. The contractor expects to top out the office buildings at Metropolitan Park in early 2022, complete facade installation by the summer, and move to develop the 2-acre landscaped courtyard once the buildings are complete. The Metropolitan Park campus will provide 2.1 million square feet of office space for the online mega retailer across 2 22-story LEED certified buildings, as well as 50,000 square feet of retail space to be leased to local small businesses. Plans for the second phase of construction, Penn Place, face a series of public hearings before Arlington County's Planning Commission and County Board through the end of 2021 and into 2022. Whitting Turner is the lead contractor for the second phase, and Amazon anticipates that Penn Place's first buildings will be complete by 2025. Number 2. California High-Speed Rail Central Valley Phase. The California High-Speed Rail project, which would be the nation's first long-distance high-speed rail line once complete, currently encompasses 35 active construction sites across a 119-mile stretch of the Central Valley. According to the state of California's High-Speed Rail Authority, the system is expected to run from San Francisco to Los Angeles in under 3 hours via bullet trains moving up to 200 miles per hour. Planned extensions to Sacramento and San Diego would extend the system's reach over 800 miles with up to 24 stations. The California High-Speed Rail Authority anticipates environmental clearance for the full Phase 1 San Francisco to LA and Anaheim light rail system by 2023. The current cost estimate for the Central Valley section is $13.1 billion. The first section will run between Merced, California and Bakersfield, California, with operation expected to begin by December 2028, according to the Rail Authority's 2020 business plan. Operation between San Francisco and LA is expected to begin by December 2033. Number 1. Samsung Chip Factory, Austin, Texas. In late November, tech giant Samsung announced that it plans to construct a $17 billion semiconductor fabrication facility in Taylor, Texas, located northeast of Austin, Texas. Samsung intends to start building the factory in 2022, with operations slated to begin in 2024. The company has not yet announced a lead contractor for the project. The facility's estimated cost will cover its buildings, property improvements, machinery and equipment, according to Samsung's announcement. It will be the South Korean firm's largest investment in the US. The company has operated a chip manufacturing facility in Austin since the late 1990s and intends to share infrastructure and resources between the two sites. The project announcement comes amidst a global shortage of computer chips driven by supply issues related to COVID-19. Samsung is one of many chip manufacturers attempting to geographically diversify its manufacturing operations, according to the AP, and a series of federal funding and tax incentives for semiconductor manufacturing, including the $52 billion CHIPS Act, could spur more investment in chip manufacturing in the US if passed. What do you think about these mega projects? Tell us in the comments. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure that you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.